Good evening, everyone. Jamie Schwartzwald in with sports. It's Wednesdays. That means Puck Talk here on News 13. Joining me in the studio, Ice Dog forward Taylor Munson. How are you doing, Taylor?
Good. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, you bet. Thanks for coming down. Well, first off, let's jump right into it. You were named the NAHL Forward of the Month for December on Monday after notching 11 points in 8 games. What was your reaction when you found out? I mean, you had to think you had a pretty good month.
Yeah, I knew I was doing pretty well that month, and it's a big honor. Pretty happy with myself for getting the award. Didn't know until like a few days ago, and yeah, it's pretty cool.
Well, then on the same day, you were named the Midwest Top Star of the Week for your play, notching 7 points in 4 games. Your line mate, Hans Gorowski, was an honorable mention in that balloting. As a rookie, how do you think his game has matured as the season has gone along?
Yeah, he's definitely looked a lot more comfortable. Our line right now is clicking pretty well, so he's looked a lot better, and he's starting to get a feel for the junior game, and for that he's looked a lot better.
Yeah. Since I've been covering your hockey career, beginning with Lathrop back in 2009, you've always had the scoring touch. You currently sit at even 160 points in your Ice Dog career. But how have you worked to improve in other areas, specifically like the D zone, face-off dots, and that type of thing?
Yeah, earlier, like in my rookie year, I thought I struggled a little bit in the D zone, and I just tried to keep it as simple as I can when I'm in there. And the coaches have helped me work with it a little bit over the past few years, and I feel like I've gotten a little bit better with it, so hopefully I can carry that over.
Yeah, you bring up your rookie year. You were an all-tournament selection when the Ice Dogs won the Robertson Cup in 2011. You mentioned in a recent North American Hockey League press release, your desire to bring another title back to Fairbanks for your final season. What's it going to take from a team perspective to get that done, do you think?
I think we have all the guys, all the pieces. We just got to make sure we're all playing together and like buying into the team concept. And we've shown glimpses of it this season. We just got to make sure that we're consistent with it.
Earlier this week, I asked head coach Trevor Stewart to describe you on the bench during a game. We're going to take a look at this clip and see what he had to say.
Nothing really seems to get to him. He doesn't play to the situation of the game. He's just kind of got the next shift mentality, what he's going to do to help his team be successful. Very, very pleased with the simplicity of his game this year. Very, very astute defensively, and obviously he's offensively talented, and UAF's going to land a tremendous player for next year. So he's a leader. He's our leading scorer, and he needs to continue to do those things for our team to be successful.
What does it mean to have the coach describe you in such a way?
Yeah, that's definitely humbling, and it's pretty awesome to hear that from your coach and like your leader on the bench. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I don't know what else to say about it.
Do you feel a little pressure on your shoulders, and are you prepared to handle that pressure?
Not really much pressure. I'm just going to try to keep being consistent every game I play, and hopefully things will keep working out.
Yeah, okay. Well, it begins this week, tomorrow night, with the Minnesota Magicians coming in town. You guys are riding a 6-game home streak or preparing for one homestand. You've played them a couple of times this year. What kind of team are they on the ice?
They got some skilled forwards. They're solid, They're not like what people would expect them to be. They're not anything less than we are or any other team in our division. I think our division's the toughest in the league, and they're a good team, so we're gonna have to be ready.
Yeah, and then you back that up, of course, with Wenatchee coming into town. How important are these 6 games? Are divisional games? What does that mean?
Definitely very important. We want to kind of give ourselves a cushion in first place, and definitely on home ice. So we want to take care of business here.
All right, Taylor. Well, thanks for coming down. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks for having me.
All right, you bet. Well, that is going to wrap it up for now. We are getting out of here, but you need to stay tuned for Zach Rover and the extended 7-day weather forecast coming up next. So for Taylor Munson, I'm Jamie Schwartzwald, and you're watching News 13.